We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Beavers and the Marlins. The pitching should be a story in this one. First pitch is coming up. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here. Here this evening.
The Beavers, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he lays off ball. Four. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So the shortstop Jimmy Rollins is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Two takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy first a chance to run.
And Rollins is aboard. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that's dead center for strike one.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
The 1-1 pitch. Turned on down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Right fielder number 15.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to first. Rollins on to Votto, and they get the double play. Into the box, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He'll try again. 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Junior looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Center fielder number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that. Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Digging in, Mike Schmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. 4 runs here in this half inning. Here's a pop-up now. Robinson is there for it. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jimmy.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rollins.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, Matt, we got 2 aces on the mound. They've already each given up a run here early in the game. I tell you what, it's not what you expected, but I do know this. You got to get them early before they settle in.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. So here's Joe Mauer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Kershaw's ready. 1-0 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Line toward right center. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now, David Wright. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Rollins onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Joe Mauer. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Joe Mauer.
from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Atlanta.
Leading off for the
and
Kings,
Toronto.
shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Schmidt is there, and Rollins is retired, leading off the ballgame.
In the second
So the
spot
base is empty here with
Center
one
fielder
away,
number 27,
and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Beltran.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie
And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time. And it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. Hit to short. Rollins is there. A quick out number 1. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now.
Jimmy Rollins.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is fouled at the plate. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. Again a 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Jason Giambi. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a shot towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses, ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Nip the corner. 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Now in the box, Andre Dawson. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Right fielder. Andre
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it one away. At the plate, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's down to third. Gloved by Schmidt. In time to first, and there are two away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Toronto. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jackie Robinson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground, and a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit. Standing in, Jason Giambi. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. There goes Rollins. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
The right fielder,
first pitch on its way. Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side. In now, Jerry Mann. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Jerry Mann.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And the changeup is way low that time. Ready on 1-2. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's George Springer.
Batting second, right fielder, George Springer.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success, because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read. Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2.
Third,
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Junior. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Jackson moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Reggie Jackson.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sinker's low, but called for a strike. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Center fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, Mike Schmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit high. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a swing and a ground ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mann is under it. 2 down. So striding in, Oral Hershiser. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Carlos Beltran goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Now a ball hit on the ground for Rollins at short. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. A base hit in his first trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Of course, there was a fastball.
Seared down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Digging in for his second. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0.
Tell you what, that speed kills you, Matt. He walked him to get on. He nibbled, trying to make him swing the bat, and he didn't. And now he's on first base, and he falls behind this hitter 2-0. That speed will kill you.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. This one's flared toward left center. Jackson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And try as he might, but he can't. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. High pop up. Schmidt is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. The 2-0 home to Wright. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Takes this the other way to Wright, and Wright's going to have himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting ninth.
Settling in now,
Catcher.
Felix Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike. And now there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Jerry Mann. And he takes ball 1. Hershiser sets. 1-0 on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hit hard back up the middle. Up with it is Rollins. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1, and that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, he reaches out for a fastball this time and drives it high in the air to deep left center field. And it will indeed get out of here. Gone. A home run. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. David Price answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping into the box, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in now, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Now the pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Springer.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Rollins is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Jackson moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. First time up, he went down looking. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Liner toward right center. Beltran will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in, Oral Hershiser comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oral Hershiser.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Oh, they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Bullet back up the middle. Camping under it is Beltran, and he takes it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Jimmy Rollins. It was a walk in his last trip. Right there for strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Again, he sends it out of play. Price ready with another 0-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the move is Beltran. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another shot now. Jason Giambi. No hits for him in the ball game. In there, strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Runners going. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now Price is 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Rollins rounds third and is digging for the plate. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Beltran comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For New Jersey.
Here comes the first pitch.
Carlos Beltran.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Schmidt is there, 1 away. So stepping in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he'll step off and rethink this. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran on the run. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Beltran to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. So digging in now, David Price. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And a step off. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Jackson. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Reggie Jackson.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Here's Price on 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. Beltran patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Lifted in the air to center. Beltran giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Jerry Mann. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jerry Mann.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First offering on its way. George Springer is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Overbit is Beltran as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. So here's Joe Mauer. It's been an open. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the first pitch here from Price. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, it's really raining hard here tonight. I tell you what, it is really going to have an impact on this game, too. I'm curious how it's going to affect the pitching more than anything else.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now a drive out to left center field. Mauer rounding first, on his way to second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Orel Hershiser. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Victor Martinez will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. 3-0 now. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Here's Price on 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Scooped up on the backhand. Turner for 1. And he's safe. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Now Price misses here on 2-2 and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate and the count remains 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Giambi. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. On the move is Springer. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time.
Charlie Morton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
New Jersey, left fielder.
First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. A little bit outside. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw throw it over for a strike.
Gonzalez giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gonzalez racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Number 11.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll just step on second. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore. Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Here it is on 3-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Hit hard to third. There to get it is right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 44.
Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit out towards second. Turner has it. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Reggie on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Lifted into center field. On the move is Beltran. He makes the play. A great catch. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, David Price comes into this at bat 0 for 1. Lou Brock is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jerry Mann. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Runner back standing. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready with the 2-0. Shot back up the middle. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses for ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Giambi is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Felipe Rivero enters from the pit.
Now pitching.
Digging in, Joe Mauer will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Leading off for Toronto.
To first, Griffey is up with it, the tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Charlie Morton.
Charlie Morton.
Hanley Ramirez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Ball three, the nine-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the nine-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Second baseman. Jackie.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Hey, babe.
Ramirez is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Springer coming on. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In now, Jason Giambi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded. Darren O'Day enters the game with.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2. Here it is. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Right side. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Rollins. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end. Felipe Rivero, a 6'2" left-hander. Jogs in to take over on the hill. Giancarlo Stanton will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. Striding in, Carlos Beltran. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Carlos Gonzalez. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Visiting team.
Yeah, he played a nice...